I tic-tac, biggity rap, the fuck off, deux fight, de tape, deux cap, de bleu gras. À chaque coup, c'est français qui se pointe. Coup de poing, avait jamais fait ça, tu oui de même. Deux puffs, dégâts la terre, un classique. Il devient blanc comme l'hiver, il oublie qu'il dégâts la soir.
Well, I was born in the early 60s, and I pretty early on became obsessed with television. As that was all going on, I became a little bit obsessed with Mary Tyler Moore for a couple reasons. One, she's beautiful, she's amazing. Two, she did an episode of the Dick Van Dyke Show where she wears those, there's a name for those pants, but you basically see everything. I'm a teenager, so you're like, ooh, what's happening on there? So now we take a jump cut. Mid-'80s, I start doing work over at Second City Training. As time goes on, I end up with this group of 6, and we form a group called White Noise. Our first show was called Singing in the Brain, and it was a pretty big hit. So just through word of mouth, we got a phone call from a woman named Christine Zander, who happened to be a writer on Saturday Night Live. She had heard we had done some great work. She wanted to work with us. We were psyched that somebody from SNL would have any interest in any of us. Cut to the chase, we spent 3 months with her. The show's a big hit, big success. We're thrilled, it's all exciting. Well, about a month later, she calls to say, Mary Tyler Moore is gonna be hosting Saturday Night Live. Can you get out here? Immediately I said, yes. I don't know how this will happen. I will be in New York. She is gonna get me on SNL and I'm gonna somehow meet Mary Tyler Moore. So literally, begged, borrowed, and stealed, and we got plane tickets. We got one hotel room for 6 of us in New York. We meet her at 30 Rock, which I cannot even believe I'm in that building at the time. So we're standing there and somebody starts hushing everybody up. They're gonna do a rehearsal. And out comes in a bathrobe, Mary Tyler Moore. I'm realizing I'm really nervous about this all of a sudden, even though I'm not performing, I'm doing nothing other than standing here looking, but I'm getting really worked up. Then they do the real show and she comes in, she's in black leather, top to bottom, totally skinned. It was unbelievable. She looked amazing. Show ends, and we're invited to the after party. At this point, I still have not gone up to her. I've had 10 opportunities, but for someone who's never tongue-tied, I was very, very tongue-tied. Now we're at the after party. It's wild. Mary Tyler Moore is sitting at the main table with Lorne Michaels and producers and, you know, doing their schmoozy thing. So I walk up to the table. She looks at me, I look at her, and I turn away and walk. Now she's leaving. And my friend goes, she's leaving. This is it. This is your opportunity. She's leaving. So she comes walking down this little area, and I'm standing there, and I said to my friend, get that camera ready, because I'm gonna do it. She comes walking at me, and she's coming, and now she's probably 3 feet, and I'm literally just blocking her. She can't go anywhere. And I'm smiling, and she's sort of like staring at me. And then I think what clicked in her head was, oh, he's slow. In those days, she was thinking he's retarded. And so she looks at me and she goes, hi, would you like a picture? And all I could do was go. My friend got the pic. She goes, well, that was nice, wasn't it? There's no words that come out of my mouth. So she starts to walking away and I just blurt out of nowhere, I'm in awe of you. And it came out like that. So she absolutely left that night thinking that she had helped this slow man, you know, have a picture with Mary Tyler Moore.